Hello, and welcome to Pathfindin's Global South. Pathfindings is a celebration of and collaboration with game developers from the Global South. This conference, in partnership with Meet to Match, aims to elevate and give a platform to otherwise marginalized voices, breaking down the barriers that currently exist and making opportunities accessible for everyone. It's meant to explore and educate individuals on the differences and similarities that we have, even though we are continents apart. This 3-day conference is taking place from November 10th through November 12th, and will touch on development practices, challenges, culture, and heritage of these developers and their communities, presented by speakers from the Global South, while also supporting this networking of these developers with each other, publishers, and support opportunities through the Meet to Match platform. I am Renee Gittins, the Executive Director of the International Game Developers Association, the IGDA. If you're not familiar with the IGDA, I hope this short video will introduce you to our efforts to support game developers around the world. Game developers are creative, passionate, and driven. We tackle new technologies and overcome many challenges in the pursuit of our creative vision. At the IGDA, it is our mission to support and empower all game developers around the world. We provide community, mentorship, research, knowledge, and best practices. We're here for you when you need it, so you can advance your career while keeping your health. Join us and help make our industry a better place for all of us, now and in the future. Help make a difference and join the IGDA. I am so excited that we're once again hosting this event, and we've seen more growth in the number of IGDA chapters in the Global South than in any other region. It has been so inspiring to watch these communities grow and shine. So I wanted to share a few highlights from these chapters, though we have many, many more doing wonderful work. Our chapters in India and Pakistan have been very active, and they're working to build stronger community ties among the game industry in their local community. In the Philippines, IGDA Guild, the student chapter of De La Salle, has recently held a successful game jam for their local community. And IGDA Mexico has relaunched their chapter and is already reviving and growing a thriving community. If you'd like to join any of these local chapters or the IGDA special interest groups and their vibrant communities, please be sure to go to igda.org. We are excited to support this event spotlighting game developers from the Global South with pathfindings over these next 2 days. I'm very excited to hear about the wonderful talks that are planned for these next 2 days. And I'd like to thank our speakers for coming forward to share their expertise and thoughts with all of us. I would also like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. I would like to thank our bronze sponsors for their support: Powell Group, Indie Game Business, and Digital Development Management. And a huge thanks to our main sponsors, plus a few words for them. A huge thank you to Focus Entertainment.
Hello. As Focus Entertainment celebrates its 25 years anniversary as one of Europe's leading publishers, we also wanted to celebrate the next 25 years in events, where our industry expands to new territories, new talents, new studios, and new cultures that go beyond the northern part of the world. We're thrilled to be able to support the Pathfinding event and IGDS efforts in helping break down the barriers to truly embrace proper accessibility in games and for games. That extends not only to players, but also the marginal voices in our industry, while highlighting and celebrating the incredible talent from the Global South. We're humbly trying to reach a level of diversity within Focus portfolio and internal talents, and believe this is a focal point that the industry at large can benefit from. This would see new ways of making games and new ways to address the billions of players across the globe that are eager to be acknowledged by new game content, focusing on their needs, culture, and talent. Wishing you all a great pathfinding event.
A big thank you to NYU Game Center. Thank you for your wonderful support, Xbox. And a warm thank you to Streamline Media Group. I would also like to recognize our champion sponsors who have dedicated to supporting the Global South and their diversity within the game industry. Epic Games, Devolver, and Facebook Gaming. Thank you so much for your support of Pathfindings and the Global South. And thank you so much to all developers who work so hard and every day to drive games forward and to make our industry such a creative, passionate, and world-changing force. I hope you enjoy this conference. I'm really looking forward to these amazing talks and to connect with these wonderful developers.